Hello, this is Barbara Jones, and I have included AllJoyn Chat application, sample application, into my prayer application. This application is a calendar or alert type application that allows you to set up reminders that tell you or remind you to pray. It has two options right now. You can go into the prayer part of the application. We've already set up an alarm to go off in the next minute that will remind us that we need to pray. So the application, the alarm will go off in a minute to remind us that we need to pray. I've also added AllJoyn into the application, and I'm using the complete chat sample application that was provided. And here's the interface. So I wanted to, before we get into the AllJoyn, I wanted to just show what the application was doing before. So we're waiting for the alarm to go off in a minute, and we'll see the current functionality of the application. I thought the AllJoyn added to this application would be good because now not only will you have, so here's the application that just went off to let us know that it's time to pray. It asks the user if they would like to see a list of common prayers. Let's just go ahead and say yes. So it brings up common prayers that people normally pray, like the Lord's Prayer. You'll see that here. And you can go in and see different types of prayers. It also has some other features in it that show you what to pray for and things like that. So it's an application built around prayer. With AllJoyn now, what the application will now do is not only give you, the information about praying and remind you to pray, but it will also allow you to use the application in church. I've seen the application being used by worship leaders, by people in the congregation to make the whole church setting be more interactive. Let's say that you're a worship leader and you want to set up a channel for the congregation where you can send out messages to everyone in the congregation who has an AllJoyn application, or maybe the church allows people to download that once they're on their network. So everyone will come in and they will join the congregation channel. And so then the worship leader can send out scriptures, like we have one canned here where he can send out, everyone turn to John 3:16, or you may want to put in a different scripture. And later on, I'm going to integrate the app with maybe a Bible application so that when he puts it in, it will automatically take you to that scripture. That would be probably phase 2. Or you can go, let's say we leave this channel, and you're now a person in the church, and you want to set up a channel so you can talk directly with the worship leader or maybe other people in the church. So maybe you would set up a channel for Barbara. So we'll set up a different channel and start that channel. And then what the person can do is that person can now send a message to the worship leader or whoever is listening on this channel. So let's join the channel, Barbara. Okay, and so we can send in a message that may say, "Pray for my family in this time of bereavement," or "Pray for me." And so it will take that information and send that out to everyone who's listening on that channel. It could also be the channel that goes directly to a worship leader, so that different people in the congregation are able to send in, different things to the worship leader. So while he's praying or while he's speaking to the congregation, he'll be getting this information from the congregation, so it's more personal. And people can ask for different things that can be shared with the rest of the congregation. So I thought AllJoyn would be a really good application to add into my application that I already created. It took me probably 3 days to add it in, so the API was very easy to use and very easy to add in. And so I think this will be a really good application for people who are already interested in prayer, and now they have a way to make it more interactive and make it something that they can use inside the church as well. Thank you, and I hope you guys enjoy the application.